action pets, gaming.
Chill vibes tonight, chill vibes tonight. Laid back life, laid back. No stress, no fight, no stress, no fight. Throwing parts together, throwing parts. Crafting all night, get ready to build, get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight, chill vibes tonight. Laid back life, no stress, no fight, no stress, no fight. Throwing parts together, crafting all night. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right.
All right. Good morning and greetings. It's me, Kevin C, here yet again in Action Pants Gaming on a Sunday. And yes, we are doing some Satisfactory again today. This game has kind of grown on me a little bit, I hate to admit it. And some of the stuff I've seen is pretty darn cool, and I think creativity might be something in this. And hopefully we're going to unlock our hover pack today. And that'll be fun. It'll allow for basically having a build cam in a way from what I'm seeing. All right, I've got Sunday, and oh my gosh, it is November 2nd. Is it really the 2nd? Did I miss a day? I didn't. I missed a day. Yeah, I missed a day somewhere. All right. It's November 2nd. And is it Sunday? Or is it Monday? It's Sunday. All right, we want to make sure. It is Sunday, November 2nd of 2025 still, although hopefully 2026 will be better. And I've got, about 6 minutes after the 10 a.m. hour, although I know some of you are still sitting there in the past and some of you are somehow in the future. But whatever present you happen to be in as you're watching this, I do hope it's going good for you. All right, let's get into some Satisfactory. I've been watching some videos. There's some really cool stuff happening in that game. It's already been done, obviously. There's nothing I'm going to do that is going to be new. But it's looking pretty darn neat. There's a lot of really cool stuff. And yes, I will get back to doing No Man's Sky. I know I have lost some viewers recently because I'm doing Satisfactory as opposed to building Corvettes, which I was enjoying until they messed up my way of doing Scaffold. And I was like, you know what? Let's take a little breather, let it settle in, let them change and do what they're going to do with the game. And I will head back to it at some point, and we'll get back into it. Or we'll do some terrain building again, because I kind of miss doing that after doing some of this. But this is kind of neat, and I like building stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to always be No Man's Sky, although it is the best building mechanic I've run into. And I do enjoy it quite a bit. But we gotta let the game settle in and do the updates and the patches and all the stuff that goes with that. And there we go. A little better. Hold on. There we go. That way when I lean back and not... All right. So we were playing with Katrina, but she had to get going. So she ran real quick. She had a short stream today. She had some stuff she needed to get done. We may see her. I don't know. It is entirely possible. But I'm not sure if we will be there or if she will be there or not. But if she shows up, she's been doing a lot of hard work for me, and I appreciate it. All right, let's get on over to the game, shall we? We're going to roll with the game music for a little bit, just because we haven't really heard it. And I put it on streamer mode, so we should be okay. So we'll check out the game music for a little bit, because I haven't really done much of that. Right. And actually, I think I can move myself. Y'all don't need to see that meter there. Nor do I. Oops. So we'll put me back in the corner. All right, let's get working. We got a lot. This game is a lot of work. There is a ton of stuff to do. Like, not even joking. It is really good. It's a lot better than I was expecting. Right now, I am trying to learn how to color the signs. Because they're not quite... Yeah, see, that's better. The brighter I go, the darker I need to make the color. Okay. But what's really cool about this, and I saw this cat doing it, is when you add this in, man, bazinga. Right? Like, come on. Totally cool. The downside is I'm not going to discover anything nobody's already done. That's the downside. I like discovering new fun stuff and being able to, you know, help people, if you will. Alright, game music is. So then I would just keep going on with that. But so I haven't quite figured out how to do the easy way. And I watch a nice, you know, I don't have to worry about any phase deletion. This I don't dig on. Oh, there we go. All right. It doesn't allow me to... All right, so I got a side cursor, but check that out. You can move stuff around a little bit, which is really cool. But there's no, you can't just drag this. Alright, so now if I go in here, yeah, and I like the color we're getting. I gotta figure that out. And also, you know, the best spot to start that at. Why is that not working now? Uh-huh. Oh, because it's the wrong barrier. But still, really, really neat. This game has some potential. Minotaur, what's going on? Welcome. We are going to need to switch to keyboard and mouse on occasion. But I like that. It's quite cool. And then we'll... So if I wanted to do this and then say, alright. Like say I wanted to start at that edge though. Will this fill the same spot? It will indeed. Okay. So I can start there and have a good corner, boom, and then bring each one off of that. Cool. And if you want to get crazy, you can add more. Be nice if they had a scrolling text. I would really dig that. Yeah, I don't know that game yet. I need to get with Hellboy and figure out that game, because there's some stuff with that I just do not know, my friend. See? So you could get a clean corner, but and then we'd have to flip it the other way. Yeah, I need to sit down and like play that. That'll be nice. Okay. There's a lot of build and unbuild, but I'm alright with that. And I should probably... See, but that doesn't work. I wonder if that's... Yeah, you know what? I have a feeling that's what I need to do. Yeah, that's what I need. Alright, select background. Text here. Nothing. Oh, shit. And I think this is... I'm not sure what this one is. I want to say it's the frame, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, and then that puts it on your spectrum of light color. Okay, I got it. Alright, I'm seeing it now. I think. The only downside is yeah, that's great. That's great. Love that. And I don't have to frickin'... Oh, that's right. Once I'm here, I can do this. I don't have to go through that craziness. I can just continue. And that sits nicely. Nice. Grimy, what is going on? All right, we got to work on getting our whatchamacallit going. Now, if I were keyboard and mouse, let's try something. All right, keyboard and mouse gives you a little bit different. Grimy, yeah, I mean, I'm going to get into it, but I can't get into a game like that because I'm going to get frustrated without knowing how to craft, and I can't, like, navigating it for me is a little odd. You know, so, and I haven't really dove into it at this point. So we shall see. All right, so if I switch over to keyboard and mouse, we go to controls, keyboard and mouse, apply, confirm, resume. Now, I don't know everything here, so yeah. So we go, because I don't even know how to copy here. And get into dismantle, G, default. All right. All right, let's just do it this way. So we'll get a wall. Control or... Then I would lock hologram, which is H. Up, down, left, right. No. Control. Ah, see. Without control, it's a, yeah, so you have definitely more control with the keyboard and mouse. I'm going to have to learn that. Okay. Not right now, but we are definitely going to need to learn that. Since that will come in handy for a lot of stuff. Like, I could back this up, I bet. See now, controller. I just don't like the way that doesn't crease the edge there, you know what I mean? So, I'm also learning some of the build stuff today. That's sort of my goal. Alright, that goes in too far. That's natural. What can we do with the high barrier? Can we put a sign in that? Oops. Alright, so you'd have to be somewhere in between. You'd have a seam, and it wouldn't be even. Alright. Let's try this another way. See, that's too much. Now, this is, I bet you... Alright, we need to figure out the height on that. Pardon me. Alright. Are we going to need a sign that big? Probably. No, damn it. I hate learning a new build mechanic. Because I'm still doing what I was doing before. Yeah, I don't really usually dig on forced PvP either. That's kind of usually a random, not a random, but usually a no-go for me. I don't think we're going to be able to see through it anyway. There's not really a free place mode. Can't rotate that? There we go. Yeah, and this is where your jetpack comes in handy, I guess, because interesting. Oh, okay, that's why. Why is it? Why is it off center? And why does it start like this? Alright, default. Doesn't let me rotate. Doesn't let me rotate. until I'm in mode. Okay. Alright, now, oh, that's neat. I copy this, but if I want to build on top of it, I can't. And now it lets me rotate. But only when attached to this. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch some more videos. People who've been playing this for the amount of time they've been playing. Huh. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So I can build it. Then I rotate it. Okay. Huh. Alrighty. And then that's how you get a grid light. Okay. Or we could take, and now that would cut down on our part count anyway. Find the one that fits in here. We do it like that too, though, I suppose, yeah. And I bet you. Just I don't know how to copy these. Hello boy, what's going on? Yeah, we were just talking about jump menu. Okay, we can get into this menu. Hmm. Yeah, okay. And then you would take that. Yeah, now I gotta learn how to do other things with the keyboard here. Like copy, for example. Normally it's when I'm here. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the... there we go. What is M? That's map. I wish I could switch between the two, like, just normally, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're going to here. Go down to here. Look for that little cubey bit right here. So we have to build it. Uh-huh. And in order to get that like that, we would have to H. We would control. That's where that would give us that. We would then do that. Did I have to nudge that? I do. Alright. Yeah, and the control really... That gives that half... Yeah, this is definitely made for PC. Weird, but it works, I suppose. In an odd sort of way. And I have a feeling that the... Alright, I see. Okay. I wish I could get the copy down. See, that's not the right spot. Shoot. Build it. Oop. And then that. And that. Oh, hey. Vertical, vertical, vertical. Page up, page down. I never use. So why can I sometimes do it? Past here, build it, hold it, nudge it, but then that still doesn't allow me to build down like it normally would. And I'd have to do it for each one of those. Yay. Because once I do that, I can... Sometimes it allows me to, stretch it. Other times it does not. That's some freaking work, but it can be done. Downside. Oh, no. Nice. See what happens. Why not? Yeah, I wish there was a way to get that half meter, whatever, measurement it is on the controller. There might be a way and I'm just missing it. If there is, then that would be freaking awesome. So let's switch back to the controller. After I do this. Oh, definitely some interesting interesting possibilities I'm seeing here. All right, we need our jetpack. We need our hover pack. Let's see what it's going to take to get that. All right, we need some more computers. We need... Do I have any in storage? I do not. Let's see if we can make some. We need plastic. We need plastic. All right. I need to make the rest of this, though. All right, plastic should be here. Yeah, there's just a million things to do in this game. And the building potential, I've seen some really amazing stuff. You know, even just some of this minor stuff is pretty neat, you know. But is it as flexible as No Man's Sky? No. Are there some tricks here? Yes. Are there mods? Yes. Is there a build camera? Not really. But is there a way to kind of have a build camera? Yes. Is there a lot of waiting around? Yes. Is it fun with a friend? Yes. Katrine's been awesome and an amazing help. You know? But there are times like this where you are waiting, waiting. But it, you know, we've been going through this encased industrial beam a bit, so I started bringing some concrete down. To try to help our situation. And it's like you want to build the machines to make all this stuff, but, you know, getting everything around, the logistics are, you know, there's a lot to think about. And if you're new to this game, and imagine if there were no videos out, like when I started No Man's Sky and building, there were hardly any, but there was 4, I think, videos of, you know, how to in No Man's Sky building. That didn't come out about until much later. Yeah, the up and down, I've been bitching about it for years. And of course, you know, we get it in that one, but... Yeah. Jim Man Beard, what's going on? We only need 15, right? Might as well make a few others just to have them. It's that framework. That's what's keeping us from moving. And then whatever that other one is, I'm going to have to look into that too. I might have some in storage. Oh, Cat's okay. Kind of seemed like she needed to get out of stream real quick today. Excuse me. But I also want to learn how to use the blueprint thingy, because that will save a whole ton of time. And the storage facility that this guy made, I want to start by trying to mimic what he did. I'll decorate mine a little bit differently. But then I want to, you know, I'm going to take the same idea he did, but I'm going to try to do it my way. But I got to learn how to use the blueprint maker, so I'm going to start with his, but then I'll make my version of it. But yeah, this guy makes some really cool stuff. Like, I wish I had started this a while back when it first came out, because then I could be, you know, talking with some of these cats who do really cool stuff. Yeah, Hellboy, I'm waiting for an update on Save Editor. I don't want to grind through another expedition. I'm not in the mood. Like, I was in the midst of like building some Corvette stuff and creating scaffold, and I'm like, all right, I got this idea, and then no. So I kind of, my brain went, and I was like, I need to just hold off for a minute, let him update and patch, and I heard there was some other stuff going on, and I just was like, I know this game, it'll settle in a minute, let it settle. Katrine got this game for me, and I figured this was a good time to start it. I don't want it. Let me do the... Do I have to start it fresh here? Probably have to start it fresh here. Who knows? It'd be nice if they adjusted the time because, Light No Fire was about to come out. I mean, wishful thinking, obviously, but... Yeah. I gotta get the colors to match, but this works pretty well. Alright, let's get back to work. Add the computers. Do we have any of those frames finished? We do not. Oh, what is that other thing? We need aluminum. All right. All-clad aluminum sheet. Or aluminum, wherever you location. All right, let's, we need some of these other things being made, so let's go do that. We should have a backup of everything at this point. I don't like this. I don't know why they did that. You know what? Let's fix that. I do not dig it. Making it at a piddly rate, unfortunately. What? What's going on? $600 watts. Yeah, production 2,600. Okay. That's what I thought. No, we're good. We're good. There's so much to keep track of in this game. So much. Yep, stuff. Oh, right on, Jim, man, yeah. I'll have to hit you up in the next day or so before I head back to work. Whatever. We don't care right now. No, we do not. What we care about right now is making some of this part. We do have the alternative of that. I didn't need to do all of this crap. Alright, this we still need. The time spent sometimes, I swear. I mean, granted, you go through concrete pretty regularly. Another thing that drives me nuts about this game, how things don't... I can't get things as symmetrical as I would like them. And I should really rebuild this area, but... Looks like that ain't happening right now. will go into there. That's going to come out. And then feed into here. Oh, really? And you will not line up with that. You drive me nuts. Now I can't have that because then... Hey, Katrine. Yeah, you don't want to line up the way I want you to. Yay. You are for a specific item, so let's not care too much right now. Oh, wait a minute. That needs to then go to that. That. And that should go to that. And this should go to that. Now, steel pipe, it can be alternate, right? I'm guessing. We'll find out. Oh, right on. No worries, Katrine. Hey, you know, family first. Alright. And that should do that. Don't really need it at the moment. And all it's doing is taking up inventory space. Alright, we need to make some heavy frames. This is making what we need. Some encased industrial beam. We need that. Well, Kat, you're welcome to join me again if you would like. That is up to you. I am in the stream chat. Alright, I need... Oops, I ran right by him. Oh, wait a minute. I don't really need those, do I? No, I don't. I need screws. To then hammer away at one. What am I short on? Pipes? Pipes. We need pipes. About to beat myself in the head with a pipe. We are out of pipe. Man, we cooked through a lot of our inventory. Alright, let's go find some pipes. And what am I missing now? Should be missing a darn thing. Why will you not let me craft? Because I don't have enough room in my thingamajiggy. That's why you won't let me craft. And here we go. All right. Oh. Yeah, almost 2 hours. Last night, redoing my inventory, which I'm going to have to redo again. I think I'm going to concentrate on building that. But I want the hover pack before I do any real building. That's why I'm kind of getting through what I'm getting through right now. Is because I want to get this hover pack made. I am the head floating amidst everything. Whoa. What are we short on that? A lot. Alright, what am I going to run out of first? Looking like the stuff we just started making. The encased industrial beam. Which, of course, both items take the pipe. Although the screws got by pretty quick. Alright, so now we need the pipe. What do we need? We need encased a beam, which we just started making, so we'll make a few more of those. We're gonna need a lot of those. I have a feeling those, yeah, because I'm looking at that new part up there that we haven't done yet. The nuclear spaghetti. Nuclear spaghetti. Computer. Where's the heavy module? What do we need? What are we short on? What are we missing? Scrooge. All right. Pipe. Got pipe being made everywhere. I want to get our inventory stacked again before Katrine runs through it all on me. No, thank you actually for doing all of the work that you've been doing. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am right now if it weren't for that. So cheers. What am I doing? I don't know, because there's so much to do. It drives you crazy. We'll build 9 more. Now, see, I have this set up where I could make these, except for I don't have enough backup of each item. So I need to have that encased steel beam build up. We got the screws, and I'm waiting for the pipe to build up as well. Alright, so now we're low on... What are we low on? The encased industrial beam. Okay. course. And time for a break. All right, we're going to take a little breather while we're getting some of this encased industrial beam made. Yeah. I want to mess with the blueprint thingamajiggy at some point. I want to build a little test area up on the hill here. Some place where we can play around. I'll just, build a platform that we can... Our little R&D spot in this game. All right. It is time for me to warm up my coffee, get up, stretch out, peel the peepers away from the screen, do all that stuff. Get my bio break in. And yeah, I suggest y'all do the same. Get up, stretch out, peel the peepers away from the screen. But if you can't stick around, thanks for stopping in. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment and all that YouTube jive. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. I will be back on again tomorrow morning. Not sure with what yet. Like I said, I'm just getting a little step away. I've been in No Man's Sky so much. It's good to break away for a minute, do some other stuff. But we'll get back to it. Don't you worry. All right, we'll be right back. See you in a few. Boodly boo. As soon as I can figure out what button I'm pushing.
Clouds roll in, it's a mellow scene. Lights flicker soft like a faded dream. Laser beams cut through the rain. Easy vibes drifting like a train. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Raindrops tap, not a soul around. Everything's still and my mind's unwound. Shapes in the mist, colors so bright. Nip, nip haze, feels like midnight. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Clouds roll in, it's a mellow scene. Lights flicker soft like a faded dream. Laser beams cut through the rain. Easy vibes drifting like a train. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Raindrops.
All right, we're back. Hey, perfect timing. Alrighty, let's get on to some modular frames. But we should be closer. Damn it. What a thing, though, you know? But Katrine says it's faster to do it this way, so. And she's been playing longer than me. What are we going to run out of? Frames? Looks like frames. All right. That's not bad. We can actually go grab a bunch right over there. Not a big deal. We can make some more. Ah! Then we got to hunt down some aluminum mining area. That's going to be a nightmare. I don't want all that. Well, I got some encased beam being made, which is good. Somewhere. Right here. I'm gonna let that build up. Every once in a while, I've been letting my computer just stay on, and I'll, like, you know, do something else and just let it produce. And then we gotta go find aluminum. And I don't know if you wanted to join me or not, Katrine, but you're welcome to. I can give you an invite to the stream, or you can go into the waiting room and I can, or however that works. I never actually used it before. But you know how it goes. It's up to you. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, let's get rid of some of our inventory. Alright, what do I need to do? Aluminium. We need to... There we go. Bauxite. Or is that what we need? Bauxite. $13, $17, $14. Alright, let's go this way. I gotta learn those wheels too. Yeah, I saw something about that actually. Oddly enough. Sound author, what is going on? How you doing? I bet I don't have my gas mask on me. I bet you I don't. I don't like the sound of that. $144 meters. Where the heck is it? It's right over there. Oh, I do have my gas mask. I just don't have any filters on me. Maroon. Or maybe not. Where the heck is this? $179, 613. You're somewhere over there. All right. Where the heck are you? Oh, you just... That's copper. Where's this freaking bauxite? You're killing me, Smalls. You're not up there, because we looked. Don't even tell me you're up there. No, you're... What the Forkenheimer? Alright, we have coal, we have a cave entrance. Where is this frickin'... Where is this bauxite? What are you? You're nothing. $242. You have to be right there, but we were already up there. We didn't see nothing. Or were we? No, we were over here. Yeah, where the stinky stuff was. Alright. What up, bud? Yeah, me too. Is it up there? All right. What is this? What are you? Iron. Oh, you're just a... You're not a node. Alright, I'm going to assume it's up there. Because, well... Whatnot. Alright. I'll grab me in just a sec.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
Hey, that was easy. I just had to drag you in.
You did. I can tell you where it is. It's up there. There's bauxite up there.
So I am going in the right direction.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold on. Okay, so let me look on the map here. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to mute myself here. I don't need to hear myself. Okay. You are there. Yes, you are in the right direction. I'm going to respawn here for a minute, and then I'll come over and show you. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay. So let's...
Yeah, you got to be careful deleting. That's got far reach.
Yeah, that's going to be a big jump. There's one that's a little closer. But it's not as close. Like I would. There's one that's a little less high than that. The good news is that there's a hard drive right there as well. I think that's the one that you're at. Yeah. But it is very high reaching. That one's really high up. I'm coming over. Oh, which one are you at? No, that's not where you need to be, I don't think.
I'm just following where it's telling me to go. And this is one closer to base.
Well, that's what I'm. Okay, there's. Where are you? Okay, I know which one. I think I know which one you're after. There's one. There's one right over here. Right around the Doggo Cave area.
I'm sort of just determined to find this one particular one now. Just cause.
Okay, that is a pure one there. But it is high up and then you have to go down into a pit. First you have to go up high and then you have to go down into a pit to find that one.
They sure don't make it easy.
They do not. But this one is easier over here if you want to come over here. Pretty sure it's up there.
But it's given me a moment to explore, which I haven't really done yet.
No, it's true.
And I think I just found a Mercer sphere.
Excellent. But, let's see.
And I seem to be getting closer.
Yeah, there's one right up here. Right up there.
Yep, got a Mercer.
It's a single strand of the tapestry.
Okay, I'm going to...
The effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
Build. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Foundation. Build. Oops. Build. Probably help if I put my glasses on, wouldn't it?
Give some indicator if it was high or low, or if you were on the right.
It doesn't give you that. But I can tell you that you have to go up high and then go down into a valley or into a good area.
Oh, hey, I found some
There might be some radioactive stuff.
Yeah, I just found that.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking this one might be a little better for you, because there is no such thing as radioactivity here.
Yeah, let's do, but what is it? Is it impure?
That one is pure. This one is pure as well.
Oh, it is,
There's a pure
okay.
one here.
Yeah, we're gonna create a new marker here.
Okay.
New marker.
But yeah, you're gonna have to deal with radioactivity there.
Nuke.
You got so many walls. My goodness. Okay. Maybe that's. Let's build the ladder instead. It's not-
Hey, I found a hard drive potentially.
The hard drive's in the Red Forest. The Red Forest is a little more dangerous than. I'm gonna just show you where this is, and I'm gonna let you figure out how to.
Battery broken.
How much? How much does it need? How much power does it need? Don't delete everything, because you.
256,
250?
56, yeah.
Okay, so you have to bring power up there. Or do the 256 is a lot of
A lot of juice.
yeah, a lot of bio fuel things. Burners. I'm going up here though to find the other one that you might like a little better, because there's no radioactivity here. Till we get our hazmats. Oh, I hope I'm.
I can delete the wreckage except for the hard drive, right? But I can delete the other stuff.
Yeah, if you do, yeah, as long as you can, yeah, we can spot hard drives now. Yeah, so that's okay. We can do that. I don't know if I'm close enough though to shoot. I was gonna try. Let's do this. Oh shoot. I fell off the ladder.
Need to find you.
Don't
Where
really
you
pay
at?
attention there. This should be better over here.
Getting it out of here is going to be.
Well, exactly. That's why I wanted to show you this other one.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to look for you because it's really cool looking in here, but. Oh, hold on. So we send it through here,
It's right there.
and then this brings us out to.
find another way out. The only way I could figure out to get out of there was to go up and out, but there might be other ways that I haven't. You know how it is when you find something and go, oh, I can do it this way, so I'm doing it. There you go.
Oh,
Excuse me.
science.
Thank you.
Good night.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, there's lots of stinky guys in there. There's radioactivity stuff. With the radioactivity stuff, you can't delete. I like the fact that it's dark for both of us, like that. It isn't like one person's
Yeah.
light and the other. We're both in the same biome, experiencing the same conditions. That might be interesting. Maybe they'll change they'll give us weather or something.
That'd be cool.
The good thing news is that here there's power right here. There's power lines right here.
Yeah, I'm just prepping for future usage. Because there's actually a tunnel that leads out from that area.
Oh, is
That
there?
yeah, that a conveyor belt could actually run through.
Okay.
Like, see this little crack? So a conveyor belt could run through here.
I'm seeing a huge
And
delay.
around here. Into here.
I'm seeing a huge delay. Oh yeah, okay, I can see that.
So we
Oh,
come
yeah,
up,
good little spot. Yeah, okay.
follow the
Okay,
rock,
that way.
come around through here, come out, and then, yeah. I don't know what that is there, but it looks like a node of some sort. And
There might be
then,
some coal there.
which might, you know, if I could make a little power plant over here.
Yeah. You need water for power though. For
Yeah.
coal. Coal and water.
Yeah, good point. Although I do have, I see a tower over here. Yeah, I'm trying to see where I am right now. Be nice if that thing came by, I could get my achievement.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think he flies along there though.
And then I've got the golden sluggy right there. Is that you? Is that
What?
is that Catronium over there or whatever? Because there's base.
Caterium. Yeah, that's Caterium over there.
Okay, so there's your Caterium mine.
No. Okay. It's not real time, that's the problem.
It's a nice little perspective here.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so,
A little bit to the left is where I'm climbing up.
well, there's my truck.
Go to the, if you go to the left of the base elevator,
Yeah, no, I'll see your icon.
that's where I am.
And I see,
At the next one.
oh, and my oil is right there, which means I could bring power up from
Right.
there.
But you don't see the outcropping where I am is right
Not yet.
between you, where you are and the oil.
I'm exploring a little bit now that I'm,
Okay. You'll figure it out. rods to build ladders. I need a great big long ladder. Maybe that's enough. I wonder if
I've only got 2 left. Boom goes the dynamite.
boom.
Well, okay, so there's home base. Just gonna kind of walk the edge here. Oh no!
Did you fall?
Almost.
Oh, baby
Ooh,
girl.
look at that right there. Like a lake. Yeah, more like a pond. Yeah, it's a lake, okay.
It's a lake. There you go, baby girl.
It's whatever I say it is, darn it. Got these waterfalls.
I should be close enough now.
So you got all this beautiful nature and then chakunk, chakunk, chakunk.
Yep.
Alright, so that's my... Ooh, what's this over here? It looks like something, but it probably isn't. It's just not rendering proper. So it looks more like it's a thing, but it probably isn't anything. And I don't... Oh, I hear a thing.
You hear a thing?
Yeah, watch, I'll need some explosives. Once you blow those things up, they don't come back, right?
I heard that some of them do. And the only way to make sure that they don't ever come back is by building. Because they don't
Whoa,
ever
whoa,
come
whoa,
back.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I got red.
Radiation?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the problem over there. Okay.
All right.
This is a drive to Windows and Weaving.
I got it. Took a little bit of... Got an x-ray while I was at it, but...
I'm finally up here where the bauxite is.
Alright, now I just need to find your character.
I'll just build some squares around the bauxite location and you'll be able to find it easily. But there's a pure bauxite right here.
Oh, hello. I'm right here.
Okay.
How'd you get up here?
I used a ladder. A long ladder, a very long ladder.
Oh, I
There's
see.
a hard drive over here.
Some copper. I thought I saw something over here.
Getting the hard drive now. Okay. Yep, lots of stuff to pick up. Okay, let's see where the man is. Excuse my snuffling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we have?
Alright, I can definitely get power from my oil. It's right there. That's going to be a pain, though. Alright. We'll leave the ladder for now, but we do have over here, which is actually where the power is being produced. So,
Oh, I forgot. Check something.
and then we got a little bridge there, so we can come down, boom, boom. Alright. Yeah, don't
Okay.
make it easy or anything, yeah.
No. No easy ways. But the thing I like about this location is that it's closer to your closer to water number 1 and closer to your power, closer to your oil fields down there. And lots of creatures hanging around you there.
Mm-hmm.
Walking through your field there. Don't you have to put your machine down first? Oh, it will go down without.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't think it would. I thought you had to.
No. It's pretty
Okay.
snazzy that way.
Yeah. I didn't realize that would work. What's up, baby girl? What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh,
I have one left. Let's try
I'll
it.
be right back.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Damn it. Wasted. Yeah, now we know. But we're going to need to... I think we're going to need to get down to that.
Okay, I'm back. Get down to what?
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Here's my sniffle. My goodness.
Yeah, and then that. We're going to need to blow that stuff up. Alright, let's find a little more convenient way to get up here.
Good luck with that. There, you have your bauxite mine anyway. I'll take my stuff down over here. This is my way of getting up here.
No, leave it, leave it, leave it.
Oh, do you want me to leave that there?
Yeah, please. Just until I can figure out how I want to get up here.
Okay.
Oh, look at that little archway bitty up there. That looks really cool. Look at all these arches.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Maybe you can incorporate them into your factory designs. Okay.
How do I get up here from there? Well, let's do this. I think I see.
Try that again. Lots of radioactivity up here. I don't think we'll be exploring too much of the red forest for a while. Well, it is a dangerous place for radioactivity until we get our hazmat suits. Searching for more hard drives for you.
Wait a minute.
There's some lovely spots on this map.
Oh, Shizen.
What happened?
Yeah. Wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
There's a geyser down here.
lot of this is temporary. Like, this is just stuff that we're putting down. In hopes that we can I suppose I could have just done that. Whoa. Rads in the wall here.
Yeah. I'm not good idea. Oh, there it is. Let's see, there's another one. Where's Rand's down there too? Good, see that. This whole place is radioactive. Why is it beeping like it's got? Just being weird. Oops.
I'll create another way down at some point, but right now this is gonna have to do.
Yeah, we have to get some more stuff done before we can do our hazmat. I think it's one of the. I don't know what tier it is off the top of my head, but we have to clear one of those tiers before we can get it. At least I'm pretty sure.
Super sloppy, but it should do the job.
If it works. Sometimes we have to do it. You still don't want your jetpack, eh? jetpack is so much better than the.
Yeah, but the hover pack is right around the corner.
It is.
So I figure, why waste time?
Right.
When we will get the goods.
Get the one you really want.
Whoa, hey, how you doing? Alright, and we'll figure out another way, obviously, but this is about as direct as I can get.
I want my update though.
Soon, soon, soon.
Oh. I'm exploring some more.
Mm-hmm.
All
Trying
we
to
need
figure
is
out
those
how
aluminum
this.
things.
Trying to figure out how the snap works in this game because I can't make it go to one particular side. How do you?
Oh, that was a red one I couldn't find. Couldn't get to that one. Pardon?
How do you make it go to the side you want it to go to? I guess like that.
What side do you want it to go? You want it to go there?
Yeah, but that didn't do what I wanted it to do.
I'm not seeing it in real time, so it's really hard to.
Hmm.
I'm not sure where you want to put it.
Down.
So, the summer sloops, I think we've unlocked that part now too. If you go, let me check that in the map. Remember I was showing you that you can, power up with power shards,
Mm-hmm.
but you can also now put summer sloops in and double your production, so you get twice as much out of your production. Because we've unlocked that. I forgot to mention that when I was showing you the power shards.
Ow. Nice.
Got it?
Uh, Hover pack, where are you? Stuff and more stuff. We gotta do stuff. And we gotta.
Gotta get stuff so you can make stuff, so you can build some more stuff.
What up, bird?
I like those birds, they're funny.
And then that gets us power. Everyone thought I was crazy building so much power.
I need them. You'll need more than that too.
Oh, goodness. Ugh.
You able to stretch your back a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. So sitting in this chair for hours on end doesn't help.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a way. So it's by the doggo caves. There's a ladder right there, and there's a path you'll see. There's 2 ladders and then some ramps up there. Because we're going to need to get up there pretty quickly, initially, until we get everything situated. And I figure out more of this friggin' game.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let's see.
Should have put a marker up there. Damn it. All right, we'll get one up there. That's what I'm looking for. Missing some beams. All right, but how far away are you able to get? That's my question. Should be able to get right there. Okay. Perfecto. That's what I was hoping for. And we got an oil field right here. Normal.
Oh, this is the alternate recipe strategy. I was gonna send you a thing for email. But I saved an email with a layout for.
That's right here. That is right here. You can send it right in Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the alternate one.
All right, so we send power over to there. It's too much, too much, too much. And I lost my truck again.
Did you forget where you parked?
Well, this one I definitely forgot. I mean, the other one I think got dismantled by accident or something, because I don't know.
It's too long.
But at least now I have some idea, and we have some new area to kind of run around and explore in, which is nice. Get out of this kind of sparse bit, but we are going to need to finish up over here and still need to do a bunch of stuff over there, that's for sure.
I can't send it by Discord right now. I need to break it up maybe. I'll do it in doses. So you can. This is the alt recipe. Using the.
And I already started blasting this area to prepare for a road. We'll be building a road and a regular bridge at some point. Did the music go away?
I don't hear any music.
Yeah, I think it went away. That would make sense. We are at the 3-hour mark. That's why I did pick this track.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually my length of stream, but we're gonna try to get and unlock the hover pack. Although we can't, because we need to get that aluminium going, so. Unless I have some that we got from Doggos and when we were breaking down. And I need some food.
That's why it took me a little longer to get back here, because I wanted something before I started. I get on here and I forget. And the cats are playing. I'm breaking this up into messages. Because I got AIs, and I went to, I did a question about
Aluminum.
with AI, and this is what AI is. And after, like, it gives you the option to have the search done by AI.
Guess what? Guess what we had squirreled away? The rocket boost, baby! We got all the aluminum clad. We got 124 of them.
Oh, excellent. So we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Here we go. Bam! Launch pad.
Yay, upper pack.
Goon. You're out of here.
Milestone reached. The hover pad draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly
Oh,
need.
zip line.
Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Don't get the hover pack.
A motor. Oh, you know why? Because we're going to need some aluminium. We need that all clad. Yeah. Alright, well, we unlocked it at least.
The hover pack's unlocked now?
It is unlocked. We just now need to start getting that, I'll work on that tonight. I will work on that tonight.
I sent you some info on but it was the alt recipes, so.
Alright.
But do some searches and let AI tell you what the steps are. There's also another tool called Production Planner. Do a search for Production Planner.
Okay.
And that can help with the setting up of the aluminium. I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Gee, thanks.
All by yourself. Because I wasn't very successful until I got the alt recipes. So I'll keep looking for hard drives for you for the alt recipes.
Okay, that would be wonderful. But I think it is time for me to eat some food.
Okay.
I need to grub. I need to grub, man. But I'm up front, up by the, I'm by the hab. We did a lot of running about today. And I got some coupons I can go spend.
Cool. Awesome shot.
Let's spend some coupons. What do we want? What do we want? Ooh, we got the big billboard sign. That's most of our coupons, though. But that is pretty cool looking. We have some indoor lighting for 3.
I love the billboard.
And then we have the tar in the metal roof left over. We could get both of those. We also could get both the grip metal foundation and asphalt foundation. We could get the windowed wall. We could get the personal elevator.
Personal elevator, please.
Or the structural frame set. The personal elevator. All right.
Well, the personal elevator, I have fun with that one, and it's a way for you to get power from one floor to another.
What do you mean?
So you hook up the power on the bottom floor wherever you start your elevator. You hook your power up to that.
Oh,
and
okay.
the power is automatically relayed through the whole elevator system.
Oh, right
so all
on.
you have to do is put an elevator stop in wherever you want your power to be, whatever level you want your power to be, and that's where you'll have power on that level from the elevator. That's why I like it, because it's a neat way to get power from one level to another. Okay.
Well, we're going to have to wait a little longer on the signs then. Personal elevator has been purchased.
Yay.
Due to Pioneer request
One of my
and several
favorite ones.
reported issues with staircases, there is now a more efficient solution. The Fix-It personnel elevator ensures optimal safety by putting a pioneer in a box controlled by a rudimentary AI, specialized in soothing a straining mind.
Yay.
Exposure to a Fix-It personnel elevator is recommended to be a
It's under
minimum of 2
transport.
minutes per day for optimal gain.
All right, we got belt and lift 5 coming in as, then we have hazmat suit, iodine infused filter, and inventory slot +3. Oof. Then we have scannable resource sulfur, sulfuric acid, packaged sulfuric acid batteries, radio control unit, supercomputer, assembly director system. Oh, that sounds complicated. And a blender.
Batteries are excellent power sources for your drones and your vehicles.
Great. And then some sort of assembly director unit. What does this thing do? Ship via the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. Okay.
Alright.
So all right. Well, thank you so much for your help again.
You're very welcome. I will leave you then. I'm gonna go and I gotta go and do some shopping. So
Yeah, I gotta actually go to the grocery and get some food. I don't even have anything. I'm
you
like,
don't have any food to eat.
no. Oh, did you see the cool thing that I got off a video? You probably already know this, but the cool light railing.
No,
Oh, come over here. Where?
I just exited.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stare at it then.
Okay, you stare at it. Show it to me. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, that's cool, eh?
And you make it any color you want. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really neat. I love that.
No, I'll be coming up with stuff. The game is interesting. It is definitely, it has caught my eye. I need to be in creative, I'll be honest. I just need to be in creative. That's really what is what it is. Enough of this, I need this, that, and the other thing. I'll continue the normal. I want the achievements at least.
Yeah.
And then I'll, but I think
Yeah, once you go into creative, I don't think you get any more achievements, right?
couldn't I just make a separate creative save?
I don't know.
Is there multiple saves?
I have no idea. I don't know how that stuff works.
All right.
So,
Wasn't easy.
I know.
All right, y'all.
Alright.
Thank you, Katrine, for being here and helping out as much as you always do. Thank you so much. The rest of y'all, thanks for being here. We'll be back again tomorrow as usual. Same time, same bad channel. We'll probably be doing more Satisfactory again. I have a feeling I'll be noodling about in it today. Doing stuff. I really wanted to get the blueprint thing made. We didn't get to that. We'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow. I wanted the jetpack, so what I'll probably do is I'll get the aluminum started, and then hopefully, figured out, and we'll get our hover pack, because I really need that for building. I think that's really going to open up building.
It is.
So, all right, y'all. Again, thanks, Katrine. Thank you all. Until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the Satisfactory a little bit of love, peace, and machine grease. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Bye, Katrine. I think she already left. All right. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, all that jive for YouTube. Much appreciated. Didn't mean to point. Rah, 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 rah.
Action Pets Gaming.
Chill vibes tonight, chill vibes tonight. Laid back life, laid back. No stress, no fight, no stress, no fight. Throwing parts together, throwing parts. Crafting all night, get ready to build, get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right.